Okay, here we are again. I tell you, it wouldn't be summer without someone on one of the blocks in our vicinity throwing some sort of party and having their music up way too loud. You may hear, I actually have looked at the audio levels, and during periods of quiet time, like when the music on the game is low and when I'm not talking, you may actually hear the bass from whatever loudspeaker they're using. So, yeah, in case you hear anything, that's what that is. But, I mean, it's fine. It's far enough away where I don't think it's going to have a huge impact. It's not like they're playing it right next to my window where I got to worry about Universal Media Group copywriting the stream or some shit because of the music they're playing. So, anyway, now that I missed my button input for the title screen, we'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll get started. Hey, Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you there? We are just about to get started. Got a couple of minutes, like a minute and a half, and then we're going to get going. Like I was saying a second ago, I'm considering the possibility of getting thicker windows so that my neighbor's music doesn't end up popping off in the background of the microphone, but again, I don't think it's going to have a huge impact. It's like a block away, so can probably only hear the bass, and even then only barely. Doing good. Also playing Devil May Cry 5 on V's first mission. Nice, Conquer. Good luck with it. It takes a little getting used to because Nero and Dante are far more in your face than V is when they fight stuff. So it took me a little getting used to with V, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad for you to get used to. So, excuse me. Oh yeah, and I was thinking about yesterday when I was talking about Monster Hunter as well. I think the reason why I was getting the wide sweeping arcs of the Greatsword confused with the Switch Axe is because I've seen Switch Axe gameplay for Monster Hunter World before. But the great swords from Dragon's Dogma, which is also made by Capcom, have wide sweeping arcs that they use for their regular attacks as well. So I think my brain was like muddling the great swords from Dragon's Dogma with the Switch Axe from Monster Hunter with the motorcycle chainsaws from Devil May Cry 5, and it just all confused me, apparently. So that's a fun little mashup. So before I get more confused, let's get started, shall we? Oh yes, I forgot it replays the intro cutscene here for me. That's okay. Listen, man, just because I put on a couple of pounds of muscle because of all the workouts I've done doesn't mean that you can drop me in the middle of, the middle of this place. Especially since V's disintegrating a little bit. It'd be kind of interesting if he had like a defense debuff or something for the rest of this chapter because he's practically disintegrating, but I don't know if it does that. In any case, how you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. Last time, we actually made it through 3 missions fairly easily. I kind of borked it a little bit on both the Cavalier Angelo fight because I was doing okay. I didn't do great in the fight because I wasn't really parrying that well, but that's okay. And then against Urizen for the Sin Devil Trigger tutorial, I was adamant about not using Sin Devil Trigger, and it came back to bite me, but that's okay, because today we have a diverging point. We're going to head off. I think we're going to get to play as everybody today, so that might give us a little idea of how far we've come with each character. So that should be fun. Apparently Trish got her hands on that magazine that Nero and Dante were reading at one point. Trish, are you reading that magazine for the content, or are you reading it for the content? The Switch Axe when in sword mode does look like greatsword, so it's understandable. Yeah, maybe that's part of the muddling as well. So, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't really need to customize anything with V. We've got one blue orb left to buy, but I don't have enough orbs to do that, so I'll do that like later in this mission. In the meantime, let's start the mission, and we'll see if V can actually make it to wherever the hell he's going without dying. And, or, you know, disintegrating into sand. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, pretty much all orbs after this point are going to go towards Nero, because he's still got to get, like, a couple of other things. So.
Hold on just a little longer.
I was going to say, I might walk in this part, but no, apparently he can run. Well, jog. Okay, enough. The room is lighting up for me. Oh boy. It's probably not a good sign. Okay, well, whatever was down there, I can't get down there, so that's just great. Spooky. It's like they're welcoming me. Probably because V is the human portion of, you know, the demon that's causing all of the problems here. So, oh, I'm actually walking. Like, I'm holding the stick all the way forward. Before I was just walking for dramatic effect. Now I'm actually walking, so great. That's fine. What's with the shadow puddle? Interesting. Also, probably not good for V because he collapsed. Ow. 3 things just popped out of me. Did they take my familiars? Oh. Hi, Malphus. What are you doing here? Making things hard for me. That's what she's doing here. As you might expect. Oh, my tattoos. They're not inked in anymore. Well, that sucks.
Where am I?
Fair question.
I'm losing my power. Gotta recover somehow.
Okay. There's a blue orb fragment up here, but I'm gonna guess I can't get up here.
My body.
Maybe. If I do this at the apex of my jump? No. Probably not. It's probably just out of reach, yeah. I'm gonna try one more time just for the hell of it, but yep, it's just out of reach. Okay. Oh, there's a gold orb over here that I can probably go grab, though. This might come in handy if I have to fight something familiarless. I would assume the 3 orbs that jumped out of him were his familiars, especially since he doesn't have his tattoos anymore for that exact reason. So, I could be wrong, but that's just the thought process I'm getting. Alright, so we got some healing points around, we got some red orbs. I'm going to guess I have to go into these 3 gates in order to get my familiars back. What is this, Kingdom Hearts 1? End of the world, got to get all my partners back. I loved that sequence of events, even though the final boss fight takes like an hour because of how many different forms they have. I love that sequence of events where you're stuck by yourself, and then all of a sudden, like, you pop through the portals, and it's like, Sora! And Donald and Goofy are just hanging out, waiting for you. It's great. It's very story thematically appropriate, I think, so. Trish could be reading it for all of the content, who knows? Yeah, that's fair. I'm not one to judge. Hell, the person in the magazine, just from a glance, kind of almost looked like her, so maybe she's reading it to see what they said about her. I don't know.
So, this is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
Okay, I didn't expect to see all of them. Free Griffin, free Shadow, free Nightmare. I'm gonna have to fight this thing, aren't I? With one of them. Or all of them? I don't know. Like, I get the feeling this is very Kingdom Hearts, where I'm gonna, like, free one of them, and then I have to fight a boss, and then I go to the other two portals, I free the next one. That sort of thing. Griffin or Shadow first? I don't want to free Nightmare first, because, I mean, I guess I could just Devil Trigger the shit out of him, but... It feels like that would be a little bit less, because I don't have a lot of options with Nightmare where I actually team up with him. He'd be doing all the work, so... I'm gonna go with Griffin first, actually. He's my best buddy! So let's get him back first and see what happens. Yeah, I took the other ones away, so I'm gonna have to free one at a time, fight something with it, and then free the others. Fun! Oh, good. It's this guy again. Okay, well, that's not very good damage-wise, but I'll take it. Okay, never mind, I won't take it. I'm coming, Griffin, hang on! There we go. Yeah, get yourself the hell out of there before he whacks you upside the head. There. We'll just hit and run. Just keep doing this, because this is working. Plus, again, it gets him closer to me so he can, like, recharge his HP a little bit faster, so... Just keep running around in circles. It's just like most of these gameplay, though. It ain't necessarily pretty, but hey, if it works, right? You do that. Alright, so this is about to get bad in a second, but... And that did pretty good damage. Oh, I see. He's using high 11. Come with me. Here we go. So you don't get whacked upside the head too much. Let's get him the hell out of there. But yeah, see how he's closer to me and he's healing a little bit faster? It's okay if he loses his charge. I'm kind of okay with it, you know. Because that means he stays alive and I have to deal with stalemate a little bit less. So. Ow. Should have jumped a little later. I also shouldn't have released that right before he left, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, that looks like getting away to me. Just saying. Come with me, Griffin. No, don't die on me. Stay here. just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. We'll get there. Alright, lose your charge. That's okay. No, don't zap my buddy. I need his help. Yeah. I know. It's because we don't have Shadow here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so high maintenance. Alright. Whoa. Oh, he's stalemated again. Damn it. Sir, that's not going to help you. He's dead already. Pop them out. If I can. There we go. Okay, that's a good way for me to get some charge together. Come here, you. Give yourself some HP back. While I hop around like a madman. Oh, get out of there. There we go. There he is. Coming at ya, baby! Oh god. Run. Yeah, see how much damage that does? It's kind of surprising, actually. Like, how much damage his charge does. I can't believe I got away from that.
Greetings. I am going to just wash dishes and lurk for a bit.
I think that was Marie. Thank you for resubscribing. I will reread the message in a moment after I'm done flanking this man's. You missed. Oh, got him. Nice work, Griffin. Ow. Never mind, not ow. Alright, well, that was tricky dick, but that's okay. We got one of our familiars back, so that's the important part. Let's see. Just gonna wash dishes and lurk for a bit. Alright, Marie, sounds like a plan. Thank you for resubscribing. That's 11 months. Which would make you... Hold on, I will look it up. 11 prefix. Let's see. Depends on Latin or Greek. We got undechromatic or hendecachomatic. I'm going to go with hendeca. That sounds a little bit more... Like I don't have to mishmash the C together with the rest of it if I say that. So, I'll go with that. So, you know, I could have probably air taunted my way up here last time.
Come on.
Nope, apparently not.
Come on.
So. Alright, well. I'm not really too concerned about blue fragments anyway. I got enough HP. Or I will after this chapter's over. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that filled me up. Nice. And we got this. We'll do center last. How about that? We'll go in the right portal next, and then we'll go in the center portal after that. Yeah, just wait for Dodeca next month. Yeah, I know Dodeca off the top of my head, so that will be easy. And then anything after that is like, I have no idea. Alright, select your character again. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Goliath, I think. Yeah, it's Goliath. Okay. What would be best for fighting Goliath? Do I free Nightmare for the extra boost in damage, or do I free Shadow? I mean, Griffin kind of did enough by himself there. Shadow would be really nice to have because it'll really boost my DPS, but I don't know, Nightmare might be okay for in a pinch. Like, I mean, he's like basically a Colossus. Might as well have him fight the Colossus, you know? So let's free Nightmare. Sorry, Shadow. I'll get you back, though. Soon enough. Well, we're getting closer. And then once we have all of our DPS back for whatever the last boss is, we'll be in good shape. Okay. Let's see what you've got, big guy. Okay, I mean, he's got a little HP. Though. Yeah, get us the hell out of there. Lost a charge, but that's okay. I'll get a charge back now, so. Aw. Whoa. There we go. Okay, I'll take it. Get yourself the hell out of there. Oh, well, he stalemated again. It's probably for the best then that I grab Nightmare, because like it looks like I'm going to be stalemated quite a bit in this fight. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Go get him. Oh good, I got him through there. I'm gonna wait for, okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait for the next stalemate and then summon Nightmare, but apparently it happened right away, so I'll take it. Actually, that brings him back pretty easily too, so that's kind of nice. Get him, Nightmare. Alright. Yeah, Nightmare worked pretty good against that. Oh my god! Colossus battle! Hell yeah! Beat his ass, Nightmare! Context-sensitive finisher. I love it. Fantastic. I made the correct choice. Awesome. Hey, Freaky Slime Dude's here as well. How you doing? Welcome back. These bosses' textures are a representation of what it feels like to get pins and needles, yeah. Definitely a little bit of acupuncture feeling going on there. Good lord. Yeah, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you there? We are just doing mission number 14, trying to figure out how the hell to get up all these ledges so V can grab all this stuff. There we go. There's also a fragment up there that I still don't really know. I guess I could go like that. Oh no, there's no, like, platform there. Alright, well. I guess I could go... Oh no, this isn't a platform. Never mind. I thought it was, but apparently it's not, so... That's okay. Again, I'm not really too concerned about the blue orb fragments. I've got enough HP. And enough gold orbs, really. So, it's fine. Oh, I see. The boss that we're going to fight is up top here. So, like, there's the Cavalier Angelo guy that we just fought. And then there's Goliath. And, is that Artemis? Maybe. She's sideways if she is, so that's why I'm having a hard time telling. There we go. Top ourselves off. Alright, next. Excuse me. Yeah, it's true. I would also have Griffin, yeah, so it's along with the both of them, it makes it a little easier. As long as I have those two, we'll be fine. But when I have all three, we'll be even more fine, because then I can just spam charge attacks and blast them with Nightmare whenever I feel like it, so. Alright, familiar number 3. Let's go, big guy. Big little guy. Big guy's Nightmare. I guess here would probably have been the best place to get Griffin because this is an aerial enemy, and Shadow's not really going to do a whole lot for this one, but it's nice that they let you pick, though, because then you can kind of pick the ones that you know you really want, so... Oh, God. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I should blast those. There we go. Oh god. Never mind. I think I just I-framed that Shadow because I did the attack there. I'm not quite sure, but maybe. Oh! Well, I learned something new today. So apparently, you can hold down the jump button and just float there with Griffin. I didn't know that. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, everybody get the hell out of there. Oh god. She dead? She's dead. Good. I got her, Griffin. Don't worry. We'll get you out in a sec. There you go. Awesome. That works. That's number 3. Was that hitless, baby? Yeah, I did. I wasn't paying attention. Apparently, I did that without taking a hit. Goes to show V's familiars are pretty damn strong. And again, it's just the charge attacks, really. So. Also, yeah, you can float, you dummy. Yeah, I did only just learn that. Yes, I did. I guess I just didn't try it, to be honest. It's humid in here? Well, you're right. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Let's get back on course. Hopefully V's not disintegrating now, so he can actually get out of here. We also got to probably fight Malphus, so that's going to be great.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best
Yeah.
avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Just a thought. Let's not deal with that right now. Let's have one of the others deal with Malphus. Spook her into going somewhere else, or just hide until somebody else shows up. Or not, depending on how they have me do this. Alright, let's see here. Big winding staircase. Well, not really a staircase. No real stairs to be had, more of an incline. So. There are a lot of blood vessels in here. And I'm not certain if blood vessel is the correct term, but that's what it looks like to me. This whole tree's a beating heart. Oh, we can see Nero and Dante from here somewhere. Maybe if I go up ahead a little more.
No time to worry about them, B. Gotta hurry.
Yeah, but I want to see them fighting. I can hear them fighting. Oh well, that's fine. Did I miss something back here? I might have. Oh, one of them's down there, I think. No, never mind, this is where I'm going.
Rise.
There. Well, that should make our trek a little easier, because, you know, I kind of couldn't get through before, so. But if they're showing Dante and Nero at this point doing other stuff, if we do the other Diverging Point missions after this, we might actually see my own gameplay at some point, if I can actually see them. Sounds like they're messing people up down there. Nero specifically, I can hear him right now. Oh, I think he's back there. That's cool. You know it's not me, though, if you see Dante's fighting, because Dante is probably using his own Devil Sword at this point, so no, I still haven't learned that one. You like the Demon Stone squiggle textures? Yeah, it's kind of, like I said, the game's graphical fidelity has been great so far, so it's very, like, it's very cool looking, even though it's a little on the muted side, but not like PS3 games muted, you know? Where they had that very brownish color palette. Like, there's color here, and you can see it in, like, the cracks in the walls where there's lava and stuff.
Is coming to an end.
How do you know, V? Are you feeling like you're going to disintegrate again? Because that's not really good. I would prefer if you didn't. Ah, there she is.
Even Mundus failed to reign over the human world. Surely now he will not.
Oh, we're disintegrating again. That's not good.
No way can we handle her. We don't have a strength.
I could wait for Nero to get here. He seemed pretty close by.
But we must get through this. Somehow.
Oh. Oh no. I fucked up! I didn't spec into stealth! Oh boy. You could say that, yes ma'am. I would really prefer if you didn't. Oh. Okay. Oh good, Nero's here, thank you. That will make my job easier, yes. Whenever you're ready, game. There we go. It just took a minute to figure out all my stylish points, apparently. Alright, A rank. I'll take it. Good. Got 15,000 extra orbs. That'll take us directly into that blue orb, although I might use it to buy, because, yeah, I was going to say, I think we're going to play as Nero now, so I might use it to buy, like, Nero some upgrades. Let me see what else I missed while this load screen goes on. I understand still technically multiplayer with being able to see other people's gameplay. I think it would have been fun to see true multiplayer modes, although there are mods for that. Oh, there's mods to play multiplayer with people? That's cool. I think it would have been cool to see true multiplayer, though, too, because as far as I know, that's not a thing, like, so far in the series, so... Wow. Speaking of refill...
Hey,
Hello.
Need assistance?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You trying to kill me? If you want a bitch, blame it on Lady. She's behind the wheel.
Oh, well, okay then. Hi there. You almost ran me over. Thanks.
Okay, enough with the suspense. What do you need?
Well, actually, I bought a few Buster Arms already, and I have a bunch of punchlines, so I think I'll be okay. I was planning on trying out Buster Arm to use it on, like, the low-level enemies so I can one-shot them. And then the large enemies, maybe, like, break them on the large enemies when they get stunned. We'll see if that's how it works out. The muted colors can work well, especially when they hit you with lighting. Yeah, exactly. And I think that was the limitation back in the PS3 days, is that they just didn't have the lighting capability to make the muted colors work well. Now they do, so all of the colors, when there are color, it pops really well. Like the neon on the side of the car and stuff like that, it all pops really well. So, yeah. It can work, it's just it didn't really work when they had some engine limitations still, like back in the PS3 days, so... Or it worked, but we didn't know how much better it could work at the time, I guess is the better way to put that. So. Like, this game does it well, but yeah, I get you. When everything was dull and brown with PS3 and Xbox 360 games. And I mean, the games of the time that stood out were the ones that decided to go with a more cartoony color palette. Like, again, I really still enjoy the way that a lot of the Ratchet & Clank games looked, because they didn't go for a duller, browner palette with their games. They went for... basically just an upscaled version of what the PS2 games did, and it looked a lot better, and I think it still looks a lot better nowadays than it did back then, so... Well, it doesn't look better now than it did back then, it just looks as good now as it did back then, whereas some games, you can see the difference now if you go back to them because of the way their lighting and their color palette and everything else works, so... Especially true now with ray tracing being real popular. Oh yeah, for sure. That definitely makes a big difference. So, as you can see, by the way, I've broken every arm that I have except for Punchline and the couple of Buster Arms that I have. So, yeah, I think you know which one's my favorite, just judging by all of this. I'm going to do a 2 Buster Arm, 4 Punchline setup just to see if that works out pretty well. And I think we'll go from there. We'll work on this blue orb, I think, when I go back to Dante. In the meantime... Let's see, Nero needs Wire Snatch 3, which is a nice passive. Color Up 3 wouldn't be bad. I guess it's kind of like my least... the thing that I'm not really as concerned about. I bought Calibra, by the way, while I was off-screen, so it's pretty good. It works better on large enemies than it does on anything else, but yeah, it works pretty good. And we got Max Act, which... it doesn't do what I thought it did. What it does do... I guess it... works about halfway what I thought it did. Basically, if you press the button with good timing, you can max out your exceed meter. So, and there's a separate sound effect to show that you've maxed it out. I can show it because we've got some time. I can try these things out so I can show you what I mean. But basically, you can exceed every single hit and get 1 bar on the gauge. So, like, for example, let me Let me go into the actual fight with this thing so I can show you. So, like, basically, if you press L2 with good timing right now, you can exceed every hit. But yeah, see how I kind of am getting it with every hit there? But if you press it with even better timing... Okay, that's not it. There's a... Hang on. Like that, okay. Yeah, so if you press it with exceedingly good timing, like frame-perfect Royal Guard kind of timing, you'll max out your entire bar. Now, this would be really nice if you could then chain 3 exceed hits in a row, but if I recall correctly, it uses them all on your next hit. Yeah, it does. So it's not as good as I thought it would be, because I thought it would be, okay, well now I have 3 whole exceed hits that I can just use if I have good timing, but no, it just burns them all on the next hit. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit less good than what I would have hoped for. I would have hoped for 3 separate hits rather than one gigantic one. Although I haven't seen the damage output with 3 exceed, so I guess I should check that before I say, yeah, it's not as good as I thought it would be, you know? So, I think I'm going to get Wire Snatch 3. That'll be my next purchase for Nero, because that's got really long range, as you can see on the preview there. And then we can work on Color Up and Max Act. And I think after that, I think I'm done, honestly. I've just got the blue orb to buy. Dante's done. Unless I find another weapon that I really want to use in the 11th hour here. But yeah, I think we're almost done with everything I want, so... I could always get other stuff later, but, you know, for now, this is the stuff that I really care about, so... Alright, Nero, you and me. Let's see how well I remember playing you, since I haven't played you since, well, actually, Thursday is the last time I played you because I practiced with you and Dante, so, yeah. But let's get into this, shall we? See what Nero's got waiting for him, and try to stun a few things so I can break my Buster Arms, even though they cost like an arm and a leg, literally. So, they cost like 3,500, so I guess it's a good, quote-unquote, dump stat for my red orbs that I've got left over, since I only need like 80,000 more. Well, 120 because of the blue orb.
Split
So.
up again, huh? Work better alone anyway.
Yeah, that's what you all say, and that's probably the reason why Urizen keeps getting away, is because all of y'all are like, no, I work better alone. It's like, no, learn to fight together. This would work a lot better if you learned to fight together. Oh, good, spikes. Fantastic. Gonna have to, like...
Crossroads. Which way should I go?
air dash over that. Oh, okay, so we could go up top or we could go down below. I mean, I'm okay with trying this way first. What the hell, right? Oh, Ragtime's up here. Oh, I see. So you're supposed to use Ragtime to get through this. Okay. Well, I don't have Ragtime, so maybe I'll go down instead. I mean, it would have been funny to watch me try to do that in real time, but it probably wouldn't have worked out too well. So, we have Gerbera down here. So I'm going to guess they want me to use Gerbera to, like, get over this part.
Let's get airborne.
I can almost make it. Alright, well, anyway. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, it doesn't quite kill him. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, Devil Trigger's back, nice. Yeah, his battle music has been gone from his whole repertoire for a couple of chapters at this point, really. So I'm glad to hear it's back, because things were getting serious, I guess, in those last couple of chapters, so he couldn't have his normal battle music because it was too, like, not, you know... It wasn't serious enough, I guess, with his other ones. Oh, hello. Okay. I mean, I'll jump down just to fight a guy. Why the hell not, right? Just gonna go like that. There we go. Just so I can get over top of him. And then off we go. Let's see. I don't know, I might be able to make that jump. I'm gonna try anyway. I probably could use Gerbera to make these jumps a lot easier, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. Miss a few red orbs, that's okay. Again, it would be easier if I could just, like, switch weapons, but, or switch breakers, but I cannot, so. Alright, you're over there. Thankfully this platform isn't, like, gonna move around too much for me. Okay, well, I got one exceed, so that's good. Who's left? Anybody? Can't tell. Oh, there's a dude right here, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Wire Snatch 3. Alright, let's go up here. Not that I need it, but you know. Let me just take me. Okay, so that would take me down. I probably shouldn't, like, be wandering around looking for a fight, but hey, what do I care, right? It's extra red orbs. Alright, I'm gonna hop down. Just see what they've got for me down here. Probably not a whole lot because, you know, I already left the premises, so probably everything that would have been here is gone now. Now, how do I get back up? I guess I go up here. Okay. Kind of hard to tell sometimes where the platform is.
Let's get airborne.
It's okay though. Alright, gold orb over there. I'll grab that. Just because. Cool. Now. Just gonna push towards the, the pillar, because that should keep me from falling off.
Riding high.
And there we go. Alright, off we go. In here. Let's see what they're requiring me to fight now. Because that's a thing there. Oh. Okay. No, I want you to come over here. Oh, he's got an ice barrier, that's why. Ow.
Now you die!
Actually, aim at that guy instead. I guess I crumpled the other guy.
Get out of my sight!
See if I can hit this guy before he does anything crazy to me. So, we got a big thing. Crumple this guy. Ooh, nice German suplex, actually. That was more of a power bomb, actually, if we want to be fair. Cool. See, I just need to use more of Nero's repertoire. Like, there are certain moves that I always go to with Nero, but I just need to, like, open myself up to using just a few more of his moves, even if I'm not, like, using them for their particular use. Like, the escape onslaught move, I need to use that even if I'm not using it to dodge, because it's a good move. It's just, you know, not necessarily something I might think about using in the middle of a fight. So, oh, we got to customize. My accuracy is terrible.
Sorry, Dante.
And over here,
Demon King's mine.
got a rawhide. Alright. No, not worried about that. Are there 2 ways to go? What is this over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Unless there's something up there. There is something up there. Okay. How the hell do I get up there? I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's not too important. Oh, and there's a way down here, too. And there's a punchline down here. This is the way the story wants me to go, I think. Because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten a cutscene. That is a lot of red orbs that you're trying to tell me to go after. Okay, so this is a side path for a blue orb fragment. Okay. After launching Punchline, call it back by holding R1. You're going to have me use the jet gadget on it so I can hoverboard through this? I didn't know I was playing Jak 2 or Jak 3 all of a sudden where I have to use my jet board. Oh boy. You really want like collectibles of all the orbs in DMC? They look real cool. So like in real life, right? Yeah, that would be pretty cool actually to see them. Like actual... like almost orb memorabilia, basically, like products.
If I want to cross. Let's give it a whirl.
Alright, so launch Punchline, call it back by this is not Punchline. Do I really want to break a $3,500 red orb thing right now? Well, this gives me an excuse to break one of them. There we go. Now I'll grab this Punchline. Punch it out. Okay. So the idea here then is punch, hold this down, and slide my way up the wall.
Let's get airborne.
Okay.
Go, baby, go!
Come on.
Well, that slope was not what I thought it was. I thought I could stay up there, but no, I could not. It sucks a little bit that you, like, if you hit an enemy that's already dead, you use up your Exceed. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's fine, but, like, it could be better, I guess. Can I, like, aim up at this thing? No. That looks like he's aiming forward, yeah. This is a tricky blue orb. I mean, I'm up for the challenge. I think it's an interesting little, like, challenging thing, I guess, but... Alright, come on back. Thank you.
Riding high.
Oh, we got an enemy. Okay. We got several enemies. Yeah, see, like that. You use up your... What's it called by doing that? This is a really cool mechanic, though. They didn't have to add a hoverboard to this thing, but they sure as hell did. Oh, okay. You know, let me just do this. There. It's nice that they give you a few punchlines along the way, though. Just in case you, like, break one and you don't have any left. So, any left? Speaking of which, no, it doesn't look like it. Woo! Alright. Next up. Oh. Okay, I got an enemy. Good. Oh, God. I'm glad that I'm finally getting the exceed mechanic, though, where you, like, hit it just after doing an attack, and that makes things, like, a lot... You do a lot more damage with them than you would do otherwise, so... Do I have to get up there? No way. No way. I'm never gonna make it up there. Never mind. Oh, God. Alright, come back before you explode. I did not expect...
Something's here.
Ah, secret mission. Think. Gotta be here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see what we got. Head straight for the goal. Okay. Sure, why not? You want to try it again? Go back near the beginning. For the red orbs, you mean? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it after we do this one. Let's see how much of a frustration this one is. I mean, it's just head straight for the goal. How bad could it possibly be? It's gonna be bad, isn't it? Is it timed, maybe? Or is it just a big platforming challenge? Because, I mean, I guess that's fine if it's just a big platforming challenge. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how frustrating this is, and then I'll decide if I want to... Oh, it is a platforming challenge. Okay. Like a timed platforming challenge. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. No, come back up. Come back up. Damn it. I don't have time. Thank you. Oh, shit. Which one pops up first? Okay, so that one pops up first on the left. Got it. All right, so if I get here quick enough, I can kind of like... I can kind of just pop up on that left one and then keep going, so... All right, but we get up there, then we go there, and then if I keep hopping up after that, I should be able to go from there. Probably if I had sprint, this would be a lot easier, but I didn't think I would need it for anything, so... Whoops. But I mean, I had enough time, so I'm not really too concerned. I'll just keep going and we'll see what happens, you know.
Let's get airborne.
All right, didn't need a triple jump there. Did need a triple jump there, but you know. All right, come on. Thank you.
Let's get airborne.
Shit. It did it again!
Riding high.
Damn, this is like... Okay, first of all... I was on top of that time. They don't stay up for very long, though, and they're not, like, properly timed to where I can just jump from the one on the left to the ones on the right, because the ones on the right seem to be, like, they go down first, and then the one on the left goes down, and they just stay like that for a while. So maybe I'll just jump straight for the goal from that first one. Like, I might be able to make it up this wall with a triple jump. So I'm going to try it and just see if that's, you know, good enough to work it. I'll try to work my platforming magic.
Let's get airborne. Riding high.
Okay. Good. Next. Pop up for me, please. Thank you.
Let's get airborne.
Oh, it's just a little short.
Riding high.
Oop, almost. Hang on. I can hack that. Never mind. Let's see.
Let's get airborne. Riding high.
Nope. Okay. I wanted to see if I could like hop off the wall and end up on that last platform there, but I guess I cannot. So. Gerbera was useful with this one. Yeah, I could actually see it being very useful, yeah, because you effectively then get... I mean, you get a small air dash from using Gerbera in the air, but yeah, that's like practically 4 jumps. So, it's nice. Alright, well, we'll try it a few more times, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll just leave. No big deal.
Let's get airborne. Riding high.
Alright. See, this part I got down pretty good. Okay.
Let's get airborne.
Damn it. I wanted it so bad. Oh, you know...
Let's get airborne.
Okay. Okay. I see. So I can hop off this wall
Riding high.
and end up on that platform there if I do it correctly. Okay. I'll try that, and I'll see then if I can make it. You hate that freeze frame? Yeah, where it just sort of snapshots you in the middle of it. Yeah. It's just one of those things. It's okay, though. But yeah, I'll try this a few more times. Like, maybe 3 or 4 more times. Let's say that, and I might keep banging my head against the brick wall anyway, even if I'm saying that now.
Let's get airborne.
Damn it. Okay, hang on.
Riding high.
Okay. Hop
Let's
off.
get airborne.
See, that would have worked there if this thing had been up, but now that it's up like that, it's not going to work because I have to hit it at the correct time, basically, or else that little section that I want to do there just isn't going to work. Okay. At the very least, I have this unlocked in case I, you know, fail it enough times and decide not to do it anymore.
Let's get airborne.
Didn't need that.
Riding high.
Alright. Keep going at it.
Let's get airborne.
I'm just gonna go backwards.
Riding high.
Come on now, there you go. What do you mean? I was on the platform, god damn it! I slid off of it even though my feet were firmly on top of it. Sorry if I yelled in everybody's ear there, but that's like, wait a minute, no. This platform is supposed to have physics, game. Why? I had it. It slipped through my grasp. Alright, let's try it again. I know what I need to do this time now, so that's good at least. Alright, so wait a second. Just wait for these to pop back up. And now.
Riding high.
I went too early. Nope, never mind.
Let's get airborne.
There we go. See? Not so bad. You just gotta hit them at the right time. And there you go. Done! I think I've only found like 4 secret missions, but hey, at least I've cleared all the ones that I've found. Although I didn't show the one that I found with V that one time because I found it off screen, but it wasn't really that interesting. It was a big circular room with a bunch of red orbs, and they were like, hey, grab all the red orbs. Okay, sure. Alright, anyway. Oh, there's a Buster arm over there. I might actually want that. Sorry, Punchline. This is 3500, so... Oh, okay. So you go over there and that gets you to the secret mission? Oh, so the blue orb must be in a separate location then from that secret mission. Alright, well. Now it's time to see what's over here. No, he said something when I went this way. So what's down here? Or is this where I came from? No, it's not. Excuse me. A Knight. I mean... Bye. Really? Damn. This guy's got more discipline than those dudes that hang out at Buckingham Palace. Good lord. Damn. Alright, I'm okay with just running past you. What will you do now? I have run past you. Where am I even going? Yeah, they got demoted to being a wall, yeah. Oh good, this one finally got the balls to actually come fight me. What can I do that's like a big move? That's a big move. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. There's too many buttons to press for Escape Onslaught in this game. I love all the fucking wrestling moves that he uses against these guys with the Buster Arm. It's great. Oh, his friend left. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going on the correct path or if I skipped something or what, but I guess I'll find out eventually here. Ha! Okay. Another Buster Arm. Oh, they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Stealth kill! Bah! No, not stealth kill, never mind. Oh yeah, I did the table hopper that time. Nice. But yes, the command kills with Buster Arm are really cool. Like, I like Punchline as much as the next guy, sure, but the command kills are so damn cool. I still don't know where I'm going here. Like, I feel like I discovered some sort of crazy secret area or something. Alright, you got a friend behind me, don't you? Yep. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that, I'll be honest. Oh god. Okay, bye. Still don't have any idea where I am here. Okay. Oh god. Now hit your friend while you're at it. There you go. Oh, I got his shield too. But yeah, I'm having trouble figuring out if I'm like going the correct way or if I found some sort of secret path that's going to lead to something else. So I'm going to go back up and see what happens. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going that way. Oh, okay, so that just loops around. All right. And if we keep going that way, there it is. Why are they so unhostile? Yeah, I know. If you click and hold in the left stick, it'll direct you ominously. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's the right stick now. Yeah, it's directing me this way, so this must be the main path. Let me go back then and see if I can get to the... Because I switched around. I switched around the sticks. That's why it's a different stick this time. Okay. Or can I not go back? This was where I came from. And now they're locking me in. Okay, well, I guess we're not going back and seeing what was on that other path now, I guess. No big deal. I'll just keep going. I'm having fun going this way anyway, so what does it matter? Let's see. These guys are on their break, and you're literally ruining their lunch. Yeah, well, maybe if they wanted, maybe if they were a little bit more directly involved in all the fighting, then I wouldn't have to ruin their lunch. They could just, you know, they could work up an appetite. What? Okay, it's one of those weird things with this shackle on his back. And at night, okay. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it appears to be. Trying to break the thing on his back, but Nero's a little, there we go, overzealous otherwise with it, so. Yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. You know, maybe I should hit you first. What does this do? Oh, okay, not a whole lot. Oh, never mind. A whole lot. It does a whole lot. I thought it just, like, whacked him up in the air. And, I mean, that would have been fine, I guess, but, you know. Okay. I'll get around him, Nero. There you go. Aw. My fist! Alright, there. We'll let this fist do the talking. Alright. Well, that was a long fight, but mostly just because they were blocking and I wasn't wrapping around their shields like I should have, but that's okay. Trying to mix things up a little bit, and hopefully it's working out. I'm just glad that I didn't get, like, rusty with any of the characters, considering I haven't played them necessarily recently. Like, Nero, I guess I've played somewhat recently. V, I haven't played since, like, the beginning of this week. But thankfully, I didn't get rusty with him, so that's good. Oh, okay. That just pops off there. That leads nowhere. Off we go. It's a good thing Dante didn't take this path, or I don't know how he would have gotten through. Maybe he would have had to throw Dr. Faust at it and use the scarf as a grappling hook. That would have been funny to see, but apparently not. Alright, so we got Wire Snatch 3. I could buy Color Up 3. I can't buy Max Act yet. Okay. Or I could buy the Blue Orb, I guess, too. Let's see. I guess I do kind of want to stick another Buster Arm on here somewhere. Let me stick it like here. And just stick the other punchline here. So there's that. I could buy this, but I don't really think I need it that badly. And I guess I'll buy Color Up 3, since I can't buy Max Act at the moment. So then with Dante, we'll work on getting that Blue Orb. And then we'll work on getting Max Act, and then I'm done. So, at least I'm done for now, until I find something else that I inevitably want. I think I already tried this one, but I'm going to double check and see like how much damage and stun it does. I'm actually going to do it in combination with Punchline as well, so... Okay, I mean, I guess that's good. So I guess we'll just buy it. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Works pretty good. Actually, well, you know, it gives me 3 bullets that do the same thing there, so that's probably kind of nice. Like, my next 3 bullets after I get this will all have that explosive shot to them, so that's nice. Hey, Rockin' Fun, how's it going? Welcome back. You missed the most docile Silver Knights ever. Just a few minutes ago. I could literally jump over them and they wouldn't even bother with fighting me, so then I had to walk back and fight them instead. Blue Rose only has 40% of its stuff done, even though I've bought both of the things that I'm allowed to buy with it. Do I need, like, to buy something else in order to get it to work? Huh. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, we'll work on Max Act, and we'll work on that blue orb, and then that's it. You're watching from the side, your dumb ass is half asleep from work. No, that's okay, Rockin' Fun. I completely understand the feeling. It's, no fun when you're falling asleep after work. So feel free to fall asleep if you need to. Take a nap. It's not a bad thing. Unless you have stuff to do, in which case, my condolences. So. We got a tomboy down here. We got whatever this is. Alright, who's gonna pop up at the top there? Oh, I don't know, but... Oh, it's Baphomet. Okay. Oh. I am a frozen. There. Oh, that's not Baphomet. Where's Baphomet? There's Baphomet. I guess I hit him with the top of that, so that's good. Oh, right, I'm not using Buster Arm anymore. Who's next? Nobody's next. I killed all of them. Another tomboy. I was kind of hoping for like a purple orb fragment, but that's okay. If I don't see one. Oh god, a Hellbat. I'd really prefer to hit the Hellbat first, but you know, I guess this is fine. There. Get them both while I'm at it. Just walk right away from that. Oh, my wire snatch isn't long enough still. That's okay. Okay. Can't decide if he's on top of me or not there, apparently. Who's next? Gotta be more than that, right? No? You disappoint me. Oh, it's good to be back with Nero. I missed messing around with his sword swings and gunshots and all that. It's just fun to kind of just like, okay, what have I used, what have I not used, and all that stuff, you know? So, like, he's the one out of all 3 of the characters, probably because in Dante's case I'm only using 1 weapon. But Nero's the one where it feels the most strategic with, okay, what have I used recently, what have I not, so... I did literally attack a family of Silver Knights on their vacation. It was insane. They were so out of it that they didn't even notice me when I jumped over them, so I ran back and smacked them up. It'll come later. Okay, what was the "it'll come later" in reference to? I missed that part. Oh, the blue rose, probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that takes me back down. Oh, V's in here somewhere. All right. So... I'll go back down. I don't even know if I've been to this part down here yet. But I'm going to guess that since we can see V, that means we're getting close to Malphas, so... That's fine. Probably have to go fight her in a minute. And, okay, so here's where the path was that I just passed up after I took this thing. Okay. That's fine. You would think, though, it wouldn't be starring the DMC crew because I just did the mission with V, so you'd think I'd be the one that it would be showing in that section, like my data that I just did. Oh, well. Whatever. There was a fight down here, though, with Nero, yeah. Alright, oh, there's a Judica here, too. Alright. Okay, that didn't hit me. Good. Let's get rid of that guy while I'm at it. Got a little bit of a shield, huh? Alright. Oh, my punchline. Oh, well. Well, at least I can do suplexes now. Let's see how Judica likes a suplex. Ah. He doesn't seem to care about the suplex too much. Let's see. Okay, good. Maybe I can disable his shield. Aha! Nice. I think he disabled more than his shield there. He kind of ripped off his sides and blew them back at him. Nice, Nero. Buster Arm is brutal, and I'm here for it. I am on board. Let's see here. Reboot Meme, hello, welcome to the stream. You've heard V's battle theme, right? Yeah, I've heard V's battle theme. We've gotten quite a few S ranks with V, honestly. I'm actually kind of surprised at myself with it, so. But yeah, we've heard Savior, Bloodstain, Hellfire, Shadow quite a few times. This playthrough. And I'm starting to get S ranks with Nero now, so that's nice. It's not what I'm used to. I'm used to getting stuck at A rank most of the time. Nero's moveset and repertoire now is wide enough to where I'm actually being able to get him to S rank fairly reliably. Dante, it's like no friggin' problem because he just goes to S rank like almost immediately with his frickin' Balrog, but yeah. Yeah, we've heard Subhuman as well. Like, it's funny because with Subhuman we get into a fight with Dante. If it's not necessarily in a boss fight because they have their own music, but in Dante's like fights, I would basically get into a fight and 10 seconds later we're already at the chorus because Balrog just pushes up the frickin' style meter so quickly. Why did I even come in here? I don't need anything. Oh, I can equip another punchline. That's why I came in here. I think I've almost got enough stuff here to where I'm good for the rest of the game with Nero, honestly. Like, I have one more Buster Arm, so I think that's good enough for a while. I mean, I guess it depends on how many more missions there are with Nero after this, to be honest. But, yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. We'll see. How about Dante's Smooth Criminal Devil Arm? Yeah, the Dr. Faust, we just got that. Yeah, I just finished, what was it, Chapter 13? After, is that when he got it, after Chapter 13? I think so. That was the last stream, so. Sorry to pop your bubble, but Buster Arm is useless. No frickin' way it's not. You open the enemy up and then you hit them with it, and it does a fucking German suplex and one-shots them. It's not useless. You just have to stun enemies, and it does a lot of damage, so. I mean, Punchline is far more useful, and I could just equip 6 of those, but that would make this too easy. So, yeah. That's my experience with Buster Arm so far, anyway. Alright, there we go. Hey there, big shot!
Attention, sweetheart.
Sparta's kin. But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power.
What do you mean, Sparta's kin? I think they just spoiled the thing that I was spoiled for a while ago. Sort of.
Hey, we're tougher than we look. But there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, fight you until I Goldorb, then fight you until you die. Alright, disgusting chicken thing, let's see what you've got. Okay. I mean, I'm trying. So far it's going pretty well.
Follow you.
Yeah, okay. Well, there she goes. Am I supposed to feel threatened yet? Because I don't really feel threatened yet, to be honest. I guess that's not threatening, but... Ow. Oh, hey, V, what's up?
I was babysitting it.
Oh, okay, what were you babysitting for me? Do I even have room for it? It's a ragtime, okay. So that'll let me, like, break her a little bit easier. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to use this. Sorry, sweetheart, you're gonna have to do better than that if you want to hit me. Okay, she did better than that.
Feast your eyes upon hell's mighty
Sure. I'm just gonna hold R1 down, and if I get hit, then I'll lose the Buster Arm and I'll go grab the thing. Although I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, so... Oh, it's still there. Never mind. Ragtime's still there, that is. Did I hit her?
Don't let it go to waste.
Oh, you gave me another one, V? Thank you. Hey, you dodged her. Nice. I'll get back here. Not making it easy on me, that's for sure. Ah. Of course she had a shockwave. I should have known. Oh, there's a punchline over there. Actually, kind of want that more, honestly. But do I want to break this arm? Yeah, I guess I kind of do.
This'll do just fine.
Because this will keep up with her at the very least, you know? Okay, sure. Oh, the bird is pissed. Okay, gotcha. Come on now. Bye. It's okay, I can play until you're out of rage mode. Oh, good. Just gonna shockwave me again. Alright, that's fine. I'll just charge up for, you know, when you stop doing whatever you're about to do there. Oh, okay.
Don't want to give up the ghost, do you?
Nope, probably not. Where are you off to, lady? I don't know what she's doing, but I'm gonna try to stop her. That seems like a good idea. Got her, I think. Yep. You know what? I should be doing this. Hold on. Shin! Sure you can! There, I said it even though it wasn't Dante. I managed to catch her with it before she started going rage mode. So that's good. Yeah. Chase her, Punchline! Chase her down! Got her. Sweet! That wasn't so bad. Actually, again, it kind of... I still feel that Nero does really well against very large enemies because of what his moveset is. And I keep forgetting to use Caliber. But oh well. Actually, Caliber there would have been probably pretty good because it kind of closes the gap a little bit. But
Come out now.
hey, it worked. So... V, are you okay? Are you still disintegrating?
Guess I owe you one.
Ah, it's fine. I don't think you can owe me one now.
Your body's not gonna last much longer.
Yeah.
That I cannot do. I must go.
Damn it, V.
Then we go together!
You need some rest.
I must go to where yours is.
Because if I don't, I will disintegrate, Nero.
Why? Why the hell
I
did you
beg
have
you. This is my last request.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Fine.
Come on! Gonna make me carry you all the way there.
Definitely gonna beat us there.
Well, yeah, he's already got probably a pretty significant lead. He has access to Sin Devil Trigger. Like, the man can fly! Oh, I don't like that face. I don't like that face at all. That is the face of a man plotting and scheming. Oh boy. Alright, well, we still got an A rank. I think if I would have pushed a little more with the stylish points, I would have gotten an S, but I would have to look at like what the requirements are for S rank, so... I'm not quite at the point where I can buy that blue orb yet either. It's okay. Here. Let me see what we got here. You legit get Buster Arm for free after Chapter 20. Oh, that's okay then, because we're not at Chapter 20 yet, so I'm okay with having just a few of them, because then I can just break all of them before Chapter 20, and then I can get it for free then.
This is my gig.
Well, just be glad you didn't end up in the part with the repel there, Dante.
This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
This is another one of those trial room things, because that's a big hole in the center of the room, so... I'm a spoiler. How about now? Yeah, I've already been spoiled of these things before. The V is Virgil part, that's not a spoiler. That I figured out already, because the game told you that not too long ago, so... But yeah, I was already spoiled, the major spoiler of the game, so please no more story spoilers. Especially since it says no spoilers in the tags there. Like, I don't think I can be more clear. So... I do, in fact, know who Virgil is, yes, so it's not irrelevant, but I do already know that V is Virgil, so that's not a spoiler. So, full charge it, yep. The ragtime, yeah, if I would have full charge ragtime, it would have worked really well there, but, Punchline worked well enough, so. Yeah, and then that's from Virgil's song. We haven't gotten to listen to that one yet, because I don't currently have the Virgil DLC. I was waiting until I was done playing the actual rest of the game first before I bought it. It's probably for the best anyway, because I don't even know if you can use him before you beat the rest of the game. I don't know, I'd have to look that up. So, oh, we got some new moves for the Dante Devil Sword. Okay. Drive. A shockwave. Hold square to make it hit harder. Oh, back to forward. Okay, it's one of those. And then sword formation. Hold square and release once the blades glow brighter. Ah, okay, so it pops out the swords that he has in his Sin Devil trigger. Okay, that's cool. But we bought everything for Balrog. Dr. Faust has some stuff. Man in the Red. Push L1 left back and R2. Okay. And then L1 left back and R2 again to finish. Carpet the area around you with countless red orbs. It will damage enemies on contact. Oh, okay, so it's just a big swirling magic agent from Dragon's Dogma. After executing Set Hat or Mad Hatter, press R2 right when you catch the hat. Interesting. Hat trick. Dr. Faust 2. Activates when Dr. Faust is equipped. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to test out this whole Dr. Faust thing eventually. Oh, and he has stuff to buy in Sin Devil Trigger too. Alright. We have Sin Stinger. Sin Inferno. Big Explosion. Demolition. Press and hold circle to blow something up. Good. The Loose. He is actually Lucifer. I said it, not really meaning it, but yeah, he actually is Lucifer at this point. And then Quadruple S. When transformed into Sin Devil Trigger form with stylish rank triple S, press L2 when the SDT gauge glows. Okay. I don't know if that causes him to, like, get a Quadruple S rank or what. I guess I could test and find out, but, you know. I might want to buy a few of the Royal Guard things, too, because increasing my Royal gauge probably wouldn't be bad if I actually got Royal Guard down. But, well, I don't have it down yet, so, you know. So, Dante, just kind of hang out. We'll buy that blue orb soon. Once we get enough for it. I need 500-ish more, so. Alright, but I think before we start the mission, it's probably for the best that I go use the restroom. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll probably refill my water too, and then I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned. And time to start the mission. Sorry, I had to adjust myself in my seat there for a second before I did that. What the hell is wrong with Dante's arms anyway? You see those gray spots up by his wrists? Like, what the fuck is that? Did he get burned or something in one of the games? That's just odd. Like, it looks like skin cancer. Oh, they gave me the sword back. Okay, no thank you. I'll take this instead. Alright, big hole to go into. Welcome back, Marie. Yes, you got back just in time. We were both on the same wavelength because I just got back and you just got back, and now we're all here.
Alright, this is the real deal.
Again, feel like I'm descending further and further into the labyrinth of Amala the more I go down here. If I don't hit any of the weird cancer cell looking things, do I get more maca? I don't actually. I haven't played that for the stream yet, so I don't know if that reference is going to go over everybody's head or not. I should charge SDT, since there's a Devil Trigger thing down here. Because I'll build it up eventually. So I'm not really too worried about it. Man, they're giving me a lot of Devil Trigger orbs. It's like they really want me to use it. I wonder why. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Big room? No fight yet, huh? Okay. Yeah, the Amala Labyrinth. That is, in fact, a location, yeah. Probably dirty dirt? Yeah, something like that. It is very dirty dirt down here. Aha! Here's the fight. Ow. Okay, so don't try to do what I just did there. Ow. Okay, so maybe I need to slow down a little bit with these guys. I can't believe I dodged that. Ow. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Excuse me, Baphomet, I'll be with you in a moment. Ow. Oh, hey, I get swords now. Cool. I don't know where those came from, but I'll take them. I don't know if this is gonna work out, because he's gonna do that, yeah. Okay, well, their hyper armor was making that a little tricky dick, but that's okay. It all worked out. Yeah, Sin Devil Trigger is cool, so, yep, it is. I just haven't had a really solid chance to use it yet, but now that I've got that all charged up, it probably is a good time to use it, so let me do this while I'm waiting. Read some stuff. Considering how long went between Nocturne's release and SMT4, you were starting to think SMT was killed by the spin-off it created. Yeah, no, not likely. Persona definitely pulls in more money, that's for sure, but apparently they still had ideas for SMT, so at least some. At least in Devil Trigger's an actual thing and not a story one-time transformation thing. Yeah, it's something you can actually use, which is nice, because really that's one of the things this game does well, is that it doesn't give you something that's like a, hey, this is a story thing and you can't use it again. Like the fucking Chaos Emerald-ass Leviathan fight in Final Fantasy 15. Good lord. I mean, I guess you kind of get that in gameplay, but not the same way as when you're fighting Leviathan. Like, you get Armiger Unleashed, but it's not even the same. So, imagine if it was just for that fight. You missed a lot of messages in the chat. The fuck happened? Oh, don't worry about it. It was just, Reboot was just singing lyrics from all of the songs in the game, that's all. So... Can you use the parry to cancel out of stuff? Yes, you actually can use Flint Wheel to do that. I can demonstrate it. Am I on legs? Yes, I am. Okay, so like, let's say I'm doing a kick. I can kind of stop it a little bit and back flip. So like, let's say I'm even doing this. I can pop out of it by just mashing the style button with it. So yes, you can actually cancel out of it. It's just not as easy to do as like defensive offense in Metal Gear Rising. So, you know. Wow. Okay. I don't... Where am I? What am I doing? Alright, can I get back up? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. I'll just keep moving. Might have missed some orbs, but that's okay. Nope, that's nothing. I guess we're just going down here then. Let's see. Can we see the Demi-Fiend lead the demons to fight against the army of the heavens? Yes, you can see him do that, and then they fade to black, and then the credits happen, so... SMT games is so expensive. You saw one at the secondhand shop for the DS, and it was like $50 secondhand. Yeah, they don't print enough copies, really. That's the thing with a lot of the mainline SMT games. They don't print enough copies of them. Persona, they'll print them like paper, but... The regular SMT games, I guess they figure they're more of a niche audience now than the Persona games, so they only print like a small amount. So, Ultimate Armiger is way cooler anyway. Yeah, I guess that's true. Every time you would visit that store, you'd check, and it'd always be $50. That and Castlevania Aria of Shadows. Is it Aria of Shadows or Aria of Sorrow? I can't remember. One of them is something of Sorrow. There was a DS one? Okay. All DS carts spiked in price a bit after the DS eShop, which you think only existed for the DSi, died. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, because then anything you could have gotten is software that you wouldn't be able to get anymore. So, I feel like I'm back in Chapter 13, or Mission 13 all over again. Because of the fact that we keep going in trial rooms here. So, this is a good opportunity to dance on people. Maybe I can break his little back thing while I'm at it. Whoa. Ow. I just want to break his little back thing! Why can't you just leave me alone, Hellbat? Hi there. It's like I'm taking him for a walk. There we go. Goodbye. Sometimes you just know it's gonna kill. Sometimes it just makes sense. It's like, no, I see my opportunity and I will have it. I didn't say Shin Shoryuken again there, but I did say it when I rocket punched the shit out of Malphus in Nero's boss fight, so, in the last chapter. So don't think I missed it. I did miss it there, but I didn't miss it before that. Do I need health? I guess I need a little. But yeah, the extra swords now that I have Dante's Devil Sword are really nice, because those definitely help out with encouraging me to use Devil Trigger, you know? So, I wonder if I missed anything in that other hallway there. Probably not. Oh. I'm crumbling. I missed some red orbs. I don't need those anyway. Alright, looks like we're going this way. Let's see. I missed a few things. It was Aria of Sorrow? Okay, yeah. You know what it might have been? I think X-Maverick Hunter just uploaded a playthrough of Aria of Sorrow this morning, so maybe that's why I knew that off the top of my head, because it just came to me immediately, and I was like, oh, why do I know that? I never even played it. Even before the DSE shop died, they were still pricey. Also, it was Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Okay, Ecclesia. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was another one on the DS, I think. So... But yeah, I guess DS carts were always pretty expensive, to be fair. Like, I think a few of them went on sale, but most of them, they probably just didn't print the whole ton. Let's see. You have a screenshot of a Pokemon YouTuber jokingly said they'd buy a Pokemon game, but it was a copy of White 2, and it was selling for $430 on Amazon. Like, holy shit. Yeah, that too. All Pokemon games in that shop. Wanted to buy some Pokemon games. They were even more expensive than SMT, and this was at a secondhand store. You know what? I believe it. Like, DS-era Pokemon games are notoriously hard to find now, and I have no idea why. But, so glad you have all your Gen 4 and above carts. Yeah, same. I've still got all of mine, too. Might sell them at some point to someone for a reasonable price, mind you. Not $400, because, like, I don't need them anymore. Then again, I could say that about most of the games that I've played for the stream, or games that I'm not going to be able to play because they're on hardware like that. Like, I mean, if I'm going to play Pokemon White and White 2 or Black and Black 2, obviously I'm going to do it on an emulator because it's just easier. And I own the carts, so it's like, whatever. Fuck trade-ins. Trade in a $40 game for $2 if you're lucky. Yeah, I know. Some of the DS Pokemon games go for over $70 in a shop. It is insane. Absolutely. Use your actual sword too, you punch addict old man, but I want to punch things. I'm using my swords in Devil Trigger. Does that count? It is insane. X-Maverick Hunter scares you. Him and Magnus Zero, like, holy shit, they're good. Yeah, Magnus Zero, I think I've seen a few of their videos too, but yeah, they're both really good. I can't compare, but I'm not going to try. I don't play those games practically for a living, so, you know. Magnus's latest 0-1 run was fire. Can imagine telling that to a friend of yours. You'd say something like, hell no! Oh boy. Yeah, I'd have to... I don't want to, like, spoil myself of the Zero games, though. Like, I've played a little bit of 0-1. I think I mentioned this before. I played a little of 0-1, but I haven't, like, beaten it yet. And I don't want to spoil myself for the rest of the Zero games before we play it for the stream, so... Oh, look, another one. No, not there, Dante. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Ow, ow. Bad dog! Oh, okay, I thought I broke it. There we go. Oh wow, that didn't kill that time. Probably because I didn't hit him directly in the mouth, right? So... Alright, back here. See if this breaks it. Sure as hell did. Oh, I lost my thing. That's okay. Dante's battle music is gone now. Nero got his back, but Dante lost his. Okay, well, whatever. Anybody else getting like a vague end of the world from Kingdom Hearts 1 vibe from this place? Because I'm starting to get that vague, like, feeling from it. The only thing different is that we're descending deeper and things aren't getting more and more spooky. Like they do in Kingdom Hearts 1. That's the feeling I'm getting anyway. Like, you remember that hallway at End of the World where everything just gets, like, super dilapidated after a while and it just keeps getting darker? That one. Got them all. Well, that was a lot of orbs, actually. Nice. Oh, God. Just gonna use that for a little extra HP, even though I probably don't need it. There. Down we go. I see a blue orb fragment. Will I be able to get to it? Do I get an extra jump if I use... Oh, no, you know, I could use Trickster to do this. Hold on. Never mind, I can't use Trickster to do this. Oh, there I am. My data's in here now. I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but, you know. So now they're going to show me. I wonder why they didn't do it last chapter. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, it actually shows your data from what you just did in the previous chapters if you enter into a section where you just played. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, Judica. Hello. No, actually. Ow. At least I'm ignited. Hey, big guy. Oh god. I didn't have... I got too far into the animation, it wouldn't let me flint wheel, unfortunately. Like that. Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Oh god, no. Hit the Judica that's right next to you, Dante. Uh-oh. Keep going, Dante. We'll get him eventually. Oh, I'm gonna whip this. Oh. Okay. Don't know what the hell that was all about. I was like frozen in place for a second. The game couldn't figure out where I was or what I was doing. Alright, that's fine. Let's just charge up a little bit here. Where did this go? Oh, nowhere. Okay. Let me see what else I missed here. It's also something like switching weapons helps with the style meter if you're into that stuff. I don't know, Balrog hits the S ranks pretty quickly, even just by itself, to be honest. But you're probably right, I probably should be switching to the sword more. I just haven't learned it yet. So that's why I haven't really been doing it, but maybe I'll figure it out. KH1 End of the World was a fucking trip. Yeah, exactly. That and the lobby theme of the organization, yeah. Some of the visuals there were just fucking weird. It's definitely a strong memory. You miss liking Kingdom Hearts. I still like Kingdom Hearts, but only up to 2. That's it. Like, I don't even like Chain of Memories, but I like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's it. So, I just haven't played past that, that's why. Feel that with a lot of series and games. Yeah, I get that. There's a lot of games now that I'm kind of like, you know. I wish I could go back. Recently you felt like that with Marvel movies and comics in general. It was a big reason you made the move to manga. Anything in particular? Some of your favorites at the moment are Doro Hey Doro, Black Lagoon, been collecting Vagabond as of now. You liked 358/2 unironically. I have no real experience with it, but that's the one where it's like you're playing as Roxas, right? Like before Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's the one. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, so I would assume there's, you know... Oh god. Excuse me, be with you in a moment. I need to burst first. Oh, I was gonna say, is there a Fury? No, it's whatever that thing is. Ow. What the fuck was that? Why did it do so much damage? Oh, okay. I won't ignite because I wasn't on the ground when I did it, I guess. Oh, this is that weird Baphomet upgrade thing, yeah. Okay, there we go. Ow. Come on now. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Let me out! There we go. I like the sidekick that starts that whole move chain. It's just... I've thrown a sidekick like that before, so I know how satisfying it is to hit that, you know? Like, not against an actual person, against a bag, but still. It's satisfying when you hit it. It's just got a very, like... It just feels very good in terms of, like, the effect of it, you know? I don't know how to describe it properly.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to it.
Am I going into Niflheim? Is that why it's getting so cold? Because, like, it's looks like it's getting really cold in here. Yep, okay, hold on. There we go. I wasn't sure if I was going to hit that, so I taunted, but I made it anyway. I'm going to go over to Punch. There we go. Just in case. I don't see a bottom. There we go. There's the bottom. And here's the customized statue. Let me go grab these while I'm at it before I do that. Got quite a few red orbs from all of those fights, though, I'll tell you what. We've been making good progress on all the stuff I want to buy. So, not that there's that many things left, but, you know. Alright, let's buy that blue orb. Now. And that'll hit us up with 15 vitality. Very nice. I'm taking buttloads of damage from certain things in this chapter, but that's okay. Like that big explosion that Baphomet upgrade had. So, let's see. What have I missed in chat before I go move on? Because there's probably a boss coming up. Too bad most people will never play it because it's never getting a re-release. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to play it, unfortunately. I heard that it was very customizable, though. Not Dream Drop Distance, 358/2. Because you could, after you beat the game, you could play as a whole bunch of the organization members and like Donald and Goofy and stuff. So I don't know if they were just skins or if they got their own movesets, but I would imagine they got their own movesets. Yeah, the KH game for 3DS is Dream Drop Distance. Yep. You'll always have the memory for Kingdom Hearts of preparing for Kingdom Hearts 3 and redoing most of the games. Yeah, there you go. That was your first introduction to Kingdom Hearts? Oh, okay. I see. I mean, I guess it was wacky enough for the post-KH2 Kingdom Hearts sort of story. It mentally prepared you for what you were in for. And then you realize you don't like the other games as much as you remember. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. That's fair. It happens, you know, like you go back and you remember them fondly, but then you go back and play them and you're like, oh, yeah, I guess I don't like this as much as I used to. I have those moments sometimes with games that I'm streaming too. Like, I remember the Final Fantasy Legend very fondly, but only because of its story. And really not even because of its story, but because of the implications of the possible small amount of story it has. The rest of the game can go blow it out of, I don't know, something. Go blow it out of trumpet, I guess. I couldn't think of the end of that. Each one has its own flavor. It's hard to like all of them without being a die-hard fan. Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah. Don't really like 2 all that much anymore. I mean, it happens, you know, I like 2 a lot for its combat system, and ever since I played 2 on critical mode using summons instead of Donald and Goofy in most of the regular battles, like, I've enjoyed it quite a bit better. So, yeah, that's my little secret, in case you haven't played it with summons yet. Summons in KH2 are really, really good. You should try it if you haven't, so. Especially Birth by Sleep. You remember liking that game when you first did it, and replaying it, you don't feel the need to play it anymore. Would you believe me if I said I've heard that opinion before about Birth by Sleep? A couple of people have actually said that I remember. Having its own flavor is a very good way to describe those games. Yeah, because it's you never know what you're going to get with them. So, see, for 358 over 2, each character you can play as do have their own movesets. Oh, good. And they're very customizable. Well, that's good. That's a plus in my book. While that's true, you feel like Kingdom Hearts really had some sort of passage in the series. Like, at one point, the focus on the series felt like it was something else. Writing felt different. Gameplay. Games past 2 were made by a different team and shit. You still really like 1 and 2, but you think the series lost you at some point. Now you know why I haven't played anything past 2, Rockin' Fun, because I thought about playing Birth by Sleep, and then I was, like, years after that, I was like, you know, maybe I'll look it up and see what it's like. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh, no. This is not what I remember. This is not what I want. So, yeah, that was what I felt like. Kind of lost its weird charm over time. See, and it used to be, like, weird, but not, like, so bizarre that it needed 6 midquels in order to figure itself out in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. It was not that weird before. Like, KH1 was actually pretty down-to-earth, all things considered. It got a little wackier with Kingdom Hearts 2 because of all the nobodies and everything else like that, but, I mean, they wrapped up most of the plot threads after KH2, in my opinion. There was a few that were left undone, but not too many, and then all of a sudden they opened up like 6 million of them with the 6 midquels, and then KH3 came out, and it was like... Tetsuya Nomura, let me ask you a question. You're the lead writer here. Did you even think about what you're writing at this point? Because I'm not sure you did. Sorry, I can't stand Nomura's writing anymore. It just... I know he's writing by the seat of his pants, and it drives me up a fucking wall. So, like, sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not. It's like Slime said, you end up feeling that on a lot of series, especially ones with big longevity. Yeah, when a series goes on for that long and has that much longevity, you're both right. It's hard to keep focus, exactly. So you have to know when to end your series, really. And sometimes it's good enough to just end it on 1 game. Sometimes it's good enough to end it on 2 or 3. If you keep going, if you serialize it like that, you either... The saying is true when it comes to serialization of stuff. You either... excuse me. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Or in this case, you either die with the story intact or you live long enough to see your story hit rock bottom. And, yeah. I didn't think KH has hit rock bottom necessarily, but then again, I haven't played anything after 2, so I only have, like, the slightest notion of what's there, so, you know. Alright, down deeper into Niflheim. If I see Lucifer at the bottom here, I'm gonna flip. Literally, because I have Flint Wheel. Uh-oh, who's down? Oh, Big Puppy! I know you! What are you doing down here? Oh, it's King Cerberus. Okay, I think it was just the regular Cerberus in Devil May Cry 3. I actually fought that one.
Oh, easy there, fella. Hey, I remember Stinky Little Pooch just like you.
Me too! We actually share a memory from earlier in the series. That's a first. I'm foul-scented. Have you sniffed yourself lately? Oh wait, you can't. You're chained. Never mind.
Looks like your master's got you on a pretty short leash.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
I just love how sassy Dante is. It's great. Yes. Oh, okay.
They were weak, but we will feast on your flesh and gnaw on your bones.
I mean, you're probably right. If you have an AoE attack, I'm usually pretty shit at avoiding those with Dante, so... We shall see. Oh, he busted off of his leash. Why didn't you just do that before?
You're the strongest in the litter. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come.
Let's give it to him Bruce Lee style, Dante. I see some chat. Hang on, I'll check that before I go fight Cerberus here. Cerberus is angry. Good. Alright then. You can be angry in a second. Let me read chat first. It has focus after 2? Like, fuck, I like the story, but what the fuck is happening? That's what I'm saying. I feel like KH2 is also when they started creating holes in their lore. Still don't get how this one girl came into existence. Naminé, yeah. Naminé was weird because, like, they decided that Sora sacrificing himself to save Kairi in KH1 had to have way more significance than it should have. Like, it was a powerful moment, and that's all it had to be, but Tetsuya Nomura said, no, I'm going to create lore around this, and it just derailed. So, hey, what's that? How you doing? Welcome back. Love this remix. Yeah, all the boss mixes so far have been pretty good, but yeah, we're on mission 16. We're fighting King Cerberus. We're going to see what we can do about it. Just know that she's linked to Kairi. The rest does not matter. Plot holes is something that happens a lot when you want to suddenly make a story more expansive and complex without really considering the previous lore. Like, you still barely understand KH. Honestly, Freaky Slime Dude, I think Tetsuya Nomura barely understands what he's writing sometimes. I hate to say it. I'm sorry if anybody likes him in his writing, but Jesus, sometimes I wonder. Alright, pup, let's see what you've got. Oh god. Get the hell away from that. Hang on, I can welcome with this. Yeah, like that. Come on, pup. Okay. Why is this working if my fists are on fire anyway? Oh, that's got a lot of iframes. Holy crap. Aw. Maybe I should, like, stay away from the mouth. Like, that seems like a good idea. Oh, God. Yeah, saw that coming. Alright, what you got? Are those slow-moving or fast-moving? Slow-moving, okay. Oh, I can knock them back at them. Cool.
This fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
Yeah. Hang on, let me ignite real quick. Back up, because explosion. And get in there. Oh. Oh, did I start Pyromania by accident? That's my bad. Okay, hang on, go backwards. Back up! Just gonna charge up while he does this. Oh good, I was far enough away. Oh, did I double trigger by accident? I sure did. Alright, that's fine. Well, might as well use this while I've got... Oh, I don't have it, alright. Uh-oh. I can't believe that worked. Flint Wheel, why you got so many iframes? I know I'm not really attacking much, but I'm trying to get his pattern before I start attacking too much. Because as you can see, if I attack too much, it's not going to work out for me. Yeah. Oh, I switched, that's why. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell happened? Oh, where's my welter move? Oh, I dodged too early. Let me double trigger up, because why the hell not? Get a little HP regen while I'm at it. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? I was right on top of him. Oh, well. Eh. Oh, I wasn't high enough. Okay.
Oh, darn it, tail. Come here, I've got a bone for you. Here, boy.
Who's deceiving anybody? I literally have a bone for you. Maybe I should gunslinger when I'm doing that, because then I can at least, like, charge up, you know? Well.
Seen these moves before. You haven't shot out any puppies, have you?
I guess that would be a little bit problematic now, wouldn't it? Ow. Oh, what move am I on? Oh, I'm on hands, that's why. I'm on my fist, that's why I can't do any fancy flint wheeling. Oh god. Should have pressed flint wheel faster than that. Oh well. Alright, we'll back off. Do one of those. Why not? Ow. Alright, back to this. I probably should Sin Devil Trigger since I have it, you know. What am I on? Okay. Back to fists. Okay. I'm really like, I really should be dodging more, but I'm not, so. Like that. Sin Devil Trigger is hold L2, right? Let's see. Yeah, sure is. This might be a bad idea because I don't think I get my vitality back when I do this, but, you know. I guess I'll use it because why the hell not, you know. Okay. Oh god, oh god. Run away! Okay. Now. Now those I can handle. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't handle them. Never mind. He's charging up. Oh, okay. Oh, it was an explosion. He just electrocuted himself. Alright. Yeah, sorry for the slow-ass boss fight. I'm trying to, like, figure out the whole tricks to all of the dodging and diving and all of that stuff. So. Could you give that a rest, please? I'd love to fight you normally without all these orbs. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Okay. I should probably ignite too, especially since I'm up here now. Oh god, hang on. Nope, I saw that one coming. Okay, he's doing it again. Away from him I go then. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, he finally got me. That's fine. Yes, I finally hit the Sin Devil trigger, exactly. Here, let me see what I missed, so. Let's see. Supposed to be Kairi's nobody, and how the fuck did that even happen? Like, what? So she's Kairi's nobody because Kairi's heart was inside of Sora's heart in KH1. And when Sora stabbed himself with the Keyblade that unlocks hearts, he freed Kairi's heart, but also created a nobody of himself. A heartless of himself, and his heart's version of Kairi's nobody. Like, Naminé is a nobody of Kairi, but it's based on Sora's memory of Kairi rather than Kairi herself. It's really weird. And not explained very well. But that's how that works, so, yeah. Excuse me. from the videos you keep posting. The fight's now reminding you of Miss Ice Drago from Isoth and Felghana. You fucking suck at that fight. This boss's music goes in a certain direction. It goes very hard in that specific direction. Oh, beating the Ice Drago fight on Inferno was a miracle. Yeah, this is a tricky one too, but you know. I have no idea if it fits the boss, and at this point it's too late to ask. We'll just roll with it. Every time we get a thunderstorm warning, we also get a flash flood warning. Love this bullshit. Yeah, you know. It is more damage. I finally used it, yep. The boss stopped taking damage, or are you crazy? No, it's just because I was using Sin Devil Trigger, so it looked like it was taking more, but, you know. Have to hit the head specifically to damage it. Oh, okay, I see. I'll do that. KH is convoluted, just say that. Yeah, it is. Think it worked better in 3, though, since the Cerberus fight is way open, you end up hitting the body more, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to Shin Shoryuken him anyway, so, you know. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright, so time to try to use Flint Wheel a little more than I was, you know. This again. Alright. Like that. Okay. Am I far enough away? No. Okay. I was at the end there. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I'm far enough away. Right, maybe I should switch to fist so I can like charge up. You know. Damn. I can't believe I dodged that. Oh god, didn't dodge that though. Burst now. Nope. Guess I'm not gonna Shin Shoryuken this time. I guess I could have just Rising Dragoned, but it's okay. It works out. So I guess it's kind of a risk versus reward fight, because you gotta hit the front, basically, in order to damage it, so. Oh well. You said it backwards. It works better in 3 for being less open and worse in 5 for being more open. Read the original comment that way. Oh, that's okay. I think we all knew kind of what you meant, so. Ooh, nunchucks! Ice nunchucks? Okay, so I have fire fists and ice nunchucks and a lightning motorcycle. Dante is an elementalist, apparently. These look fun. Oh, and they have lightning, too. Okay, interesting. These look fun. I might try to use these. And they have fire. I guess that makes sense. Cerberus had a little bit of everything, so. Yeah, these look fun. I might try these. It's just because I haven't, like, had the chance to really try out all of Dante's weapons yet that I haven't started learning anything else other than the fists. So, but now I'll actually have, like, a day or two in between streams, so I'll be able to figure out some of his weapons, maybe.
First one here.
Hopefully.
I like that.
Well, again, you have Sin Devil Trigger. You just have an advantage that V and Nero don't, so. Also, question, weren't we going up? Why is he going down? Like, weren't we supposed to get to the top, or is it, like, inverted, and there's, like, weird inverted gravity or something? I don't know. Whatever. We got an A rank. 27,000 orbs. Now we can buy that thing for Nero, so that's good. You were thinking faster when you were typing it. Oh, that's okay, Freaky Slime, dude. You're good. You like this weapon because it makes Dante go, woohoo, yahoo! Yeah, he does like all the key eyes that you do when you're using a weapon in like a martial art, you know. You're dreading work Monday. Most people you had all last week, minus Friday, off, so the calls are going to be coming a lot more frequently now that people are working again. Didn't get too many Friday, but we did get some. Oh yeah, because people are back. Yeah, everybody's back into work again. Great. Well, I wish you luck. Hopefully it all works out okay for you, at the very least. Like, not so bad that it's like, sitting at your desk all day, like, when is this going to end, you know? Although that's usually most jobs, so. This weapon changes elements based on what mode it's in from the look of it. Yeah, so, like, the bow staff looks like it's on fire. The nunchucks are ice, and then the lightning was something in between. I didn't really... I guess I wasn't really paying as much attention to the lightning part. They look fun, though. King Cerberus. Power of King Cerberus dwells within a shape-shifting weapon, charging attacks with ice, fire, and lightning in each form. Boy, it's a good thing things don't have elemental weaknesses in this game, or else this would be like... I mean, it would probably be the best weapon because you can change its element, but... yeah, otherwise Cerberus would have been taking no damage in the fire form from my, whatchamacallit, so... This weapon has 3 unique modes: Twirl Freezing Nunchaku with Square, and in Swordmaster style, wield a Blazing Rod with R1, or hold and release R1 to unleash an electrifying 3-section staff. Cool. Yeah, that's interesting. We can give that a shot. How long is this mission, by the way, right here? Should I, like, call it on this mission? Like, should we go buy Nero's stuff and then call it on this mission, or should I keep going? I can... This won't be a spoiler. I'm just asking that to see if I should keep going or what, because... I don't know.
I wanted to be protected and loved, but I was alone. My only choice was to survive.
Oh, okay.
You gotta rest.
You're not making this any easier on me, man.
I will tell you everything.
Oh, okay.
There is
Everything about what?
named Urizen,
What do you mean? He was right in front of us.
a man who threw away his humanity in an endless pursuit of power.
So you're saying his name is Urgil instead because you're V and he's Urgil and together you're
His older
Virgil?
brother.
Dante's brother?
Yes.
You didn't figure this out when the Yamato cut your arm off, Nero? Or no, the Yamato was his arm. Never mind. That's my bad.
Virgil.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Nero's slow on the uptake, but I kind of had that figured already. Maybe that's just me. Okay, Dante did a Superman landing. Wonder what that's all about. And we're back with Dante in this part. Apparently we're back at the estate somehow, even though the estate is now intact, even though it wasn't in real life. Okay, interesting. Let's see. You had directors calling and proving that they didn't actually know how to do their job, which is funny. How do you justify your employment when you can't even figure out how to open a program you supposedly use every fucking day? Well, they're a director, so they don't have to justify themselves. That's just usually how that goes. I think it's based on how the 3 pieces are linked. Yeah, probably, yeah. You're probably correct. 17 is short, 18 is sort of long, 19 and 20 are both short. That seems about right. Okay, so we'll do 17 even if it takes us close to the 3-hour mark. Because then that means that when we come back next week, I can finish the game up on the next stream. And then after that, I can do the bonus episode with Virgil and the Bloody Palace, and then we can move on to the next game. Sound like a plan? Now, I want to be clear, even though I'm not using all of these weapons just yet, like even though I'm, sticking mostly with Balrog, that actually looks like a really cool thing to use. Hold square until electrified, press L1 left forward, and then release square, because it's got that lots of hits and it moves you forward. Yeah, even though I'm not really using these weapons right now, I'm going to be using them in practice for myself, and honestly, I'll probably be playing this game like quite a bit just to lab things out, even after I beat it, because it's one of those games where like I'm only scratching the surface with the playthrough, and I will probably want to try things out. So, yeah. So don't worry about it if I'm not doing everything. I will, I just might not do it on screen, that's all. Alright, let's put this away again, too, and just stick with what we've got for now while I do this one. Guns are still good. You're actually excited to see what the end of this game brings, and also your new projects. Yeah, there's quite a few projects still left to go in this set. This is the first of, 6 games suggested and 3 of my own projects, so this is the first of 9, so we've got quite a bit left to go. We'll get there, though. Should be fun, I think. Especially for people who asked for a game and now they'll receive, so. And then ideally after that I'll be able to open up my suggestions again so then other people can ask for stuff and then receive. So. The higher difficulties remix the enemy placements too in classic character action style. Son of Sparta mode is optimal fun in this game in your opinion. Okay. I'll work my way up to Son of Sparta then. It's the 3rd difficulty. Okay, so basically like I'll unlock that after I'm done with this mode, right? Okay, Cool. Yeah, I'll work on it myself on that mode. See, it's hard for me because, like, I share the PS4 right now with my other brother, Steve. He's the only other brother I have still in the house. Cole has his own apartment. So I share the PS4 with my other brother, Steve, and he plays a lot of games on the PS4, so I don't want to, like, take up his time by doing this stuff. So I kind of have to play in, like, 45-minute to an hour-long spurts when I'm off-screen, in between, like, when he's out working or doing other stuff, so that I'm not taking up his time. Because I don't want to take up his time. He works hard enough, you know. I want him to be able to come home and be like, okay, well, I have access to the only console I play, so, you know. Sounds like games you play. Oh, for the Son of Sparta difficulty. Yeah, there you go, with the enemy placements changing. Yeah. Hey, Amarella, how's it going? Welcome back. We're going to start mission 17 and probably finish it if it's as short as Wazad is making it sound like. I mean, if it takes us up to the 3-hour mark, that's fine. Again, I'm okay with it. Yeah, we're going to try to finish this mission up, and then we'll be back next week. We'll finish the game up. And we'll move on to the next project. Oh, hello there. So is this just going to be the boss fight, then, against Urizen? I guess nothing like throwing you directly into the fire if they want you to figure out how King Cerberus works. Why do you need a fruit to...
Damn fruit you've been jabbering about?
You know...
Doesn't look so special to me.
Why do you need a fruit to fight me? Couldn't you fight me on even terms in the other games anyway? Didn't you beat me in the other games anyway?
Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me and left you behind.
I don't think that's what happened,
The thing you don't know
Dante.
is, she tried to save you too.
Yeah.
She kept searching and searching until I killed her.
I have no recollection of this tale or this place.
Then why are we
It's
here?
all an illusion created by this extraordinary fruit.
Uh-huh.
Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted.
Yeah, but you've only wanted for like a month since you split off from yourself.
Everything.
And he turns into Turles from Dragon Ball Z, the Tree of Life movie. That's just great. This here's a spirit bomb, Urizen, and you're gonna eat it!
No, brother. You don't have everything.
You're missing your humanity.
That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
Great.
That
You're also losing all of your armor, so that might help me a little bit.
pitiful cries of those without strength.
Why did I remind you of Tree of Might? Oh, that's just what came to mind.
I shall enlighten you, Dante.
Sure. Let's see what you've got then.
Ready to do this, Virgil? All ends here.
Oh. Alright, so we're finally fighting Urizen. Let's see how we do against him. That's not a good start. Oh, no parry? What do you mean? I should probably ignite up. Hold on. Let me get the hell away from him real quick while I ignite up. This is not a good time to ignite up! Back up, Dante, back up! Okay. So... or just, you know, get hit anyway. Okay. Ow. Drop kick the shit out of me. Oh, okay. Alright, come on. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those fights, is it? Yeah, Yeah, I think I really need to go into kick mode to, like, ignite up, but do I even have time to do that right now? That's the question. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Couldn't flint wheel fast enough. I thought I had a little iframes there. Okay, I stunned him. Good. Oh, my real impact! What do you mean? I thought I stunned you! You stayed stunned for like 6 nanoseconds! Asshat. Oh, I real impacted by accident. Damn it. This is tough. I don't, like, see the... There's very little openings for me to abuse here, which I guess is fair. He is the final... Final? Not really final boss, but... Oh, I got a bad feeling.
The power I've sought for so long.
You're chasing this for eternity. And it's nothing but useless shit.
Oh, that's the slow ball. Yeah, I remember that. Ow. Ooh, I managed to dodge it. Nice. No, we don't want to dance, Dante. Stop! Okay, well, I'm still living, somehow, so that's good. Wow. Alright, yeah, it's tough because there's not a whole lot of openings, really, to, like, do stuff here. Oh, God. I'm stuck! Eh. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, damn, those went, like, way quick. I was gonna try to dodge them with Flint Wheel, but I went, like, too slow. Alright, back to this then, I guess. Just abuse my health regen. Whoa, where are you going?
No time back. It would seem so.
Oh, I didn't get hurt that time. Okay, nice. I'm living somehow, though, even though I'm not... Oh, God. Yeah. I shouldn't have said anything.
Never lost anything.
Not about loss.
Oh, God. I should have air... Because I can, like, do this to stay in the air for a little longer, so I don't know why I didn't just do that. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm on my fist. I don't want to be on the fist right now. Ow! Holy shit, what was that all about? I thought it was another one of those explosions, but apparently not. Alright, well, not bad for a first attempt, I guess, so... Let's see what we got here. Remember the TFS version of that movie? It was great. Yeah, I really enjoyed their version of that. It was a really good, really funny, really sarcastic version, so I enjoyed it. The depths are the top, and the top is the depth. Someone said it in your last stream, this is a Cliff-Oth, so it's the opposite of a normal tree. Okay, gotcha. The opposite of Sephiroth. You don't want to climb up, you want to climb down. You talking about living reminds you of that remix of The Boys Are Back in Town, but instead it's like the boys are back in town to kill you. Well, in this case, it's not wrong. Virgil is back in town to kill me, so it's just too bad I have 21 gold orbs. You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts! Oh god. Laser! And his fist. Nope, 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 nope. I really want to ignite, but I'm not having any luck. How do you dodge that? Like, do I sin when that happens, or what? Oh, hang on. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just sin Devil Trigger that and then get away from it. Oh god. I was gonna say, how on earth did I dodge that, but I guess I kind of didn't. No, this isn't good. Oh, I knocked him out of it. Nice. Burst up! Oh no, that's not what I want. Alright, well, Pyromania instead, I guess. Alright, well, come on then. No, unfortunately, this isn't the end of Yakuza 0. I can't just kill him with the fucking missile launcher. Oh wait, I see it. Okay. You just go over behind the sigils and they can't hit you. Alright. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna attempt it. Oh, wait, hang on. Get back here! I shouldn't have even attempted it, because now I'm gonna get whacked upside the head way too much. Yeah, he doesn't leave you a lot of openings, so... Okay, hang on. Trickster, help me! I can't believe it. Hang on. Should get this out. There. Just in case I, like, didn't hit him there and I got whacked upside the head, give myself a little extra, you know.
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it. Even if
Yeah, well, that's not entirely wrong. A lot of games will tell you that.
That's ridiculous.
the Brothers of Blood disagree on the very reason of their existence.
Right, because Dante protects the human world, right? And then Virgil protects the demon world, I guess? Apparently, one got a little stronger than the other. It's because Virgil didn't train under Bruce Lee or Ryu from Street Fighter, that's why. Okay, well, that takes care of that.
Just finishing up.
What took you guys so long?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
Yeah, sucks sometimes when family gets that way. I think I know what V's up to. It's bad. What he's up to, it's bad. Hey, big guy. Remember me?
Things are about to get really messy.
No, please.
Let me do it. I need the life. In case you didn't notice, I'm disintegrating.
My own hands.
Dante, this is not a good idea. Dante, you should stop him. Because he's about to jam this guy up in a way that's going to make this harder for all of us. Hang on, this might be a good thumbnail. Because I think he's about to fucking reverse sword in the stone this guy.
For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
Or alternatively, struggle all you want. In the end, you'll still die.
Not Dante.
You just did, though.
Need power. More power.
You just ate the fruit of the Cliffoth tree after killing tens of thousands of people. What do you mean?
But you've lost me, and I've lost you.
Who would have thought this would turn into a family reunion?
One feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
Oh, great. I was gonna say, you probably should have stopped him a little earlier, Dante. Because now this is gonna happen. Sorry, I wasn't sure when he was gonna stab him, so that's why I turned the chat like it was for a while. Uh-oh, he's back! Yeah, once we figured out last time that V and Urizen were Virgil, I was like, no, he's gonna be the final boss. Never mind, it's fine.
Virgil.
Great! Long time no see, big bro. Yes, he is the Alpha, he is the Omega, he is the end game. And he's the end of the chapter as well. Also me burping, so that's true too. Oh, a B rank, alright, that's fine. I think I could figure that fight out a little bit better though, like I just have to dodge around a little bit more. Again, I need to get used to using my defensive mechanics more with Dante because I haven't really had the chance to practice with them a lot because I haven't had a good boss to fight them with, you know. But, yeah, we'll figure that out eventually. Let's see what I missed here. Send it in the Discord. You think it's really funny. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll check it out. Virgil sought more power for righteous reasons initially, but shit happened, yeah. And now we're here. First thing. The fucking first thing you thought when I said that was, struggle against these holy chains. Shining Bind! And then getting a fucking game over. Yeah. Tales of Vesperia definitely... When you heard Shining Bind, things got bad for you. That's for sure. Alright, well, let's check out the opening cutscene for Awakening now. And then we'll come back to the next episode and probably... I don't know, I'm pretty sure we're near the end of the game at this point, right? Like, I would imagine now that Virgil's here, we don't have that long left to go. So... Because, like, way back in Mission 13, when they were talking about the story blurb there for the diverging points in Mission 14, they were saying, yeah, we're near the end, basically, so we gotta be close. And as a matter of fact, I think somebody said it was like missions 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, Wazat said it. 18 sort of long, 19 and 20 are short, so that's the end is 20. So. Well, he's back. What do we do now? Just keep fighting him, I suppose? Oh yeah, V kind of had a book of poems, didn't he? I never read it, basically, but, you know.
Just don't know when to give up.
Dante, bad idea. He's at the quite literal top of his power right now. Thanks, Dante. Well, this is gonna be good. What do you mean? 2-on-1! Work together, you asshats! You could beat him if you work together.
That's no meaning. Come on, Virgil. Let's do this.
Aren't you still a little tuckered out after your fight against Urizen?
Get strong. After that, we'll settle the matter.
Okay. Ow. I don't know, Dante. I think he's got a point. He also has reality portals, so I don't think we can follow him even if we wanted to. For what? For the arm? You're welcome, I guess. Okay, bye.
If that's your brother, what happened to V?
V was Virgil. Just his humanity. Again, Nero's a little slow on the uptake.
Like hell. I lost my right arm because of him.
This is a revenge matter.
I need to stop him, and that's all that matters.
I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante.
You don't get it.
What don't I get?
Wait. Well, you can show it. What is it then?
He's your father.
What?
Damn it, man.
I had the feeling the first
Ugh.
but I just wasn't sure.
That's disappointing. Why is it disappointing? I'll tell you in a minute. It's a good moment.
And I was certain.
I'll tell you why it's disappointing in a sec.
He's your father.
Yeah. Well, that's
Now
great.
he needs an ass kicking. But I can't have you go kill your old man.
Didn't you do that to... No, he didn't kill Sparta. Never mind. He killed Mundus, I think, who was trying to take Sparta's power. Never mind. False alarm.
Father.
So, instead of having him kill his father, you're gonna go kill your brother. How is that any better, Dante? Like, this whole debacle here is just gonna turn into family murder. Like, and that's not okay. Oh, boy. To think, the lore for Symphonia is nuts. You will still show that 7 fucking hour video of the complete Symphonia lore. Like, a lot happens before the first game ever even happens. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot going on in the Symphonia universe, that's for sure. Way more than I can talk about in a short period of time.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different?
Isn't that just Armstrong's kindred spirits argument, Virgil?
And you mine?
I wonder. Oh, he spawned a tree chair. Chair tree?
Let's settle this. Dante.
Okay, well, he's waiting, so we gotta beat our way to the bottom? Top? Something of the Qliphoth. So if I'm going to the bottom of it, the section that he just went to, did it just like puncture through Redgrave City all the way to like China or some shit and then end up on the other side of the planet?
This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this.
You were already in it to begin with.
Dante, what happened?
My dumbass brother's back and I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Virgil?
Sure as hell am.
Dante, made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental. Hey, you can't.
I was gonna say I already have this, but thank
Now,
you.
you three get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go take care of old douchebag.
Was I not supposed to get this until this mission?
It's gonna be a doozy.
Like, if you don't find it, do you just not get it until this mission? Oh, okay, a second one. The Kalina Ann 2. Nico made this replacement for the lost Kalina Ann because Lady lost it. Okay. Identical to the original weapon with a special something hidden within, like multiple missiles. Good. Double Kalina Ann. A dual wield of both launchers using a new function of Kalina Ann 2 to use both in tandem. Okay. Now I got to test that and see what that does, so I'm going to be a little busy in between this time and the next episode of Devil May Cry 5, the Stream Edition, evidently. So, yeah, it's the Kalina Ann 2. Now you can dual wield. Hell yeah. There you go. Let me see what I missed in chat, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, and I have to explain why that was disappointing as well, so we'll do that in a sec. Hang on. This would make a decent sitcom. Yeah, I guess in a way. I don't know, the moment felt good, though, the moment where he said, hey, he's your father. Like, they made sure to give the game time to breathe so that you could really see and feel Nero processing what he just said. And that's why it's disappointing, because now I'm going to have to dock this fucking game points because someone spoiled this to me, like, 4 streams ago. Because, like, okay, fine, sure, it's not a huge detail to you, maybe. But if the game makes a moment out of it like that, and the community spoils it for me ahead of time, like... that's so disappointing. Like, I feel awful because of what I'm going to have to... I don't think it's going to dock it a full grade for me, because I'm enjoying the game enough to where I don't think it's going to be down in, yeah, it's alright. Because, like, that's the next level down below enjoyed. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be in a situation where I'm going to say, yes, I enjoyed it, but not as much as I was. Anyway, that note out of the way. Apparently Trish is taking a shower. That's cool. Anyway. Dante's been through hell many times, guessing he just doesn't want Nero to go through his same pain. Yeah, I guess. He's just not telling him that. And also, Nero would do it anyway, because this involves both of them, so, you know. Guess Dante doesn't want Nero to be burdened with the knowledge that he killed his own father. Yeah, I guess that's fair. But now Dante's got to live with that anyway, and that's probably why Nero and Dante are both going to go there. Even if, like, it isn't enough. Like, this isn't just going to end with Dante killing Virgil. Nero's going to get involved somehow, is what I'm saying. Like, it's just they're making it clear to me that he's going to go do something, even if Dante doesn't want him to. You want to replay DMC5 now, but you're also debating if you want to do all 4 mainline DMC games in story order. You should do that. 1 and 3 are really cool. Yeah, there you go. In the end, I realized we were just like me trying to make history. Yeah, exactly. Can miss the old Cal and Ann and just never get the double. I don't know what I would have done without the missile launcher. It's been pretty good for me so far. Throughout, that I've used it for the time that I've had it. But I guess it's a little bit of a better dual wield than Ebony and Ivory. Nothing against those guys, but or those girls, but yeah, they just don't have the stopping power, to be honest, of the missiles. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream. That's going to do it for this episode of Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. Big reveal. Excuse me. Spoiled for me ahead of time. Unfortunate, but big reveal. Good moment. Getting my ass kicked, but that's normal. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my ass kicked a little less in the next episode, which will be happening either Monday or Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'll figure that out after I'm done with the stream here, because I'm going to post up the schedule on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord in just a little while after I'm done with the description for this one. Yeah, we'll be back, and we'll finish this one up. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good one. I don't know why this popped into my brain, but you ever think about, like, how many perverts explicitly go to Mission 18 to watch this screen? Is that a weird thought? Is it just because my brain is 12 years old still? And when I say this screen, I mean this part right here. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna get off the subject. I'm gonna go sulk because I have to be disappointed now. Okay, bye.